Where the fuck do I put you? Jesus. This is better. Hey everyone, it's Murphy. Welcome to my channel. Today is my first ever video and I wanted to introduce myself. I am Murphy. I'm 16. I'm 17 years old, almost 18, and I have 23 houseplants and I am going to be making houseplant content. So, welcome to my channel. Today we're making a video on my houseplant goals. Let's just get into the video because I have nothing else to say. And I don't think any of you are here for me speaking about random shit. I think you're here for me talking about my plants. So let's just start. And also, I wanted this to be kind of like we're friends sitting down and talking. So I'm gonna be like sitting like this comfortably. Maybe like we're on FaceTime or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's very casual, very not formal. Okay, so the first one is that I want a bushier heartleaf philodendron. I do have it hanging up over here. Let me show it to you guys. This is she. She's beautiful and trailing quite a bit, but I want her to trail more. And I want her to be bushier and bigger and just better in general. She's already very pretty, but I want more leaves on her. I want a big bushy heartleaf philodendron like the ones that you see on YouTube. And mine is currently in a 4-inch pot, so she's very small. Cute. Okay, I had to take my hoodie off because it got really hot. And it's still really hot. I don't know why. It's literally snowing outside. I don't know why it's hot in my room. The next growth goal that I have is for this Monstera adansonii to be fully rehabbed. I actually neglected her and while I was depressed, and she had to just be completely cut up. There was no saving the actual root ball or anything like that, so I cut her up and threw her in here. I wanted to propagate her in moss because I prefer propagation in moss, but you do what you can do. But I don't have enough moss right now, and I don't have enough room for her in my cabinet because only the top half is renovated. As you can see down here, the bottom half is still a mess. So right now, this is what she looks like. I just recently did this, so she has no extra roots growing, but she's looking better, like so much better already. I'm so proud of her. I want her to be fully rehabbed and potted up by the end of the year. So next I have this global green pothos. This is she. Right here. And then she has a bunch of roots in this cup. And she has a spot in my greenhouse up here. She just needs to grow more, pretty much. She's another neglected plant I had to propagate, but thankfully I had already propagated that plant, and the dead one is actually up here. And I don't know if it's dead yet, but I don't think there's any saving her. She's kind of fucked. So we're just gonna keep her little child and hope for the best. Next up is a really exciting one. She's been a wishlist plant for a long time, and I want to propagate her successfully. This is my philodendron white knight. She is just a freaking stunner. She's beautiful. I love her to death. And I want a white wizard and a white princess, but right now I just have the white knight. And she does have 3 different growth points, not like growth points, but spots that she's growing out of, meaning I could probably propagate her now, but I want to wait because I don't want to kill her because she's just so pretty, and like I could not bear to part with this plant. I really truly could not. Now this next one is really sad. Let me grab her. This is my philodendron Burley Marks, another victim of the neglect, but you can see she has so many growth points right now, and like I think there's 10. I think I counted 10, but this is her leaf, her only remaining leaf. Yeah, not cute. She's not doing good, but she will be doing better. She has so many growth points. Like she's still kicking it. This is one of the fastest growing plants I've ever had, so I'm not really worried about it, like at all. She's wonderful. I would die for her. This is one of my favorite plants probably ever. I do have the variegated version, and I mean, oh my god, like this is, I think, my favorite plant that I own of all time. It is beautiful. It's just, ugh, look at her. She's such a stunner. All of her leaves are beautiful. Next up is my Enjoy Pothos. Here's what she looks like. Just a stunner. Beautiful, perfect, amazing. She's doing great. I think she's an Enjoy. She might be the other one that looks similar. I think she's an Enjoy. But I want her to trail really bad. She already has kind of a vine coming here, that'll trail soon. But she is a victim of the neglect, but she has bounced back wonderfully. All of my plants have basically been neglected, except for the ones that were in my greenhouse. They weren't watered, but they had a lot of humidity, so they survived. All right, so this next one, I'm gonna have to bring y'all to her because she's big. This is my philodendron species Fuzzy Petiole, I believe, possibly Squamiferum, I'm not really positive, but I want her bigger. I want at least 2 new leaves on her. She does have this growth point on her right now, kind of coming out. I'm not really sure, but this growth point I am very sure of because it's new. So she's doing better. And while we're over here, I will show you guys my Monstera. This is she. Hey team. But this is her. She's just wonderful. I love her to death. She's huge. She's large and in charge and taking over this whole area. But I want 3 new leaves on her too. I believe this one's a new leaf that came out during the storm of neglect that occurred. And this one, you can see she's very droopy. But I want 3 new leaves by the end of the year, which I think is a pretty achievable goal for a Monstera. Alright, this next one's pretty sad. This is my Philodendron Micans. I have struggled to keep Micans alive for as long as I can remember. I've had 4. This is the only one that has survived, and she does not look good. She looks rough. I just recently repotted her, hoping it would make it better. It did not. I don't know how to keep these things alive. I think I just need to get a big full pot of them instead of getting little ones because I struggle with little plants. I think everybody does. But she is just a fucking wreck. I mean, look at that. I don't know what to do with her. But I want her to grow really bad. I want her to be better. I ran out of storage. Cute. I want her to be better. I want her to look prettier, be fuller, be bushier. I will honestly probably just buy a new one. But that is what I want. That's what I want from this. Is that what I'm gonna get? Probably not. But that's what I'm wanting. Desperately in my heart. I want a pretty Micans. So bad. And I've never been able to have one. They all die. This next one is also a victim of neglect. Again, they all are. This is my Cebu Blue. She's just beautiful. Another one of my favorite plants. I can't choose my favorite plant of all time. If I had to pick, it would be between my Pink Princess, my Philodendron Burley Marks Variegated, and my Cebu Blue, which I know 2 of those are very much like higher on a list, on everyone else's list, than a Cebu Blue. But Cebu Blues have a special place in my heart. I think that they are beautiful, especially when they're big and trailing. And mine recently died because, again, neglect. So I cut it up and put it in a little perlite box along with some Micans cuttings. Here it is. Hopefully she roots. I really want to get a 4-inch pot of her. I actually have more cuttings in a jar of water across the room. So if they all root, then I will definitely be able to put them in a pot very, very soon. By very soon, I mean 6 months from now. But y'all will definitely see that video, so be excited. Last but not least is such a exciting plant for me to have. This is my Philodendron Gloriosum. This is her biggest leaf. She's so pretty. She's actually putting out a new leaf right now. And she's so pretty. She's so little and tiny, but I'm gonna start fertilizing her very soon. Her next watering is gonna be with fertilizer, fish fertilizer specifically. And I am so excited. I want her to grow big and beautiful like all those other Gloriosums that you see online. I want that so bad. But I love watching my plants grow from babies. I purposely buy them as babies most of the time because I just find it so fun to watch them grow. So yeah, this is my Gloriosum. I want her to put out at least 2 new leaves in 2023, which we can achieve in the greenhouse. She's beautiful. I love her to death. She's so velvety and silky. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill her because I touch her leaves quite often. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the video. I really enjoyed being back into YouTube. I have done YouTube many times before for years, but I always give up on it. But this time, I don't think I'm going to because it's over something that I'm really passionate about. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look forward to the next one. It'll probably be a plant collection video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, even though I don't know any of you, so I don't love you yet. But we'll fall in love soon, swear. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.